hello, welcome. Kat Millar here from Amplify Your Influence. So glad you could join me. If you are a coach or a business owner or any type of entrepreneur, or you want to be, you are in the right place. If you want to get fully booked with paid clients that are going to pay you what you're worth, then this is the video for you. I'm going to be showing you in this video 3 main skills that you need in order to be fully booked with clients. Now, over the years, working with hundreds of entrepreneurs, I've noticed that there are 3 main problems that many entrepreneurs face when it comes to getting more clients. The first problem is a lack of strategy. When you don't have a clear, effective strategy, excuse me, with action steps, actionable steps, and you have that overarching strategy in your business where you know what you're doing on a day-to-day basis and you know that your strategy is the right strategy for you, it's very hard to grow your business. The second problem that I see is a lack of skills, and that's what I'm going to be sharing with you about tonight, is the essential skills that you need to be able to attract the right clients for you, not just any people, but the right people who are going to pay you what you're worth, and that you're going to really be able to help them make a brilliant transformation, actually have a breakthrough. And the third problem I see is a lack of support. Many entrepreneurs, they don't realize the power of having a supportive community and mentor. So when they come up against roadblocks, which we always do in business, right? They often get stuck, discouraged, and of course many businesses fail. So in this 3-part video series, I'm going to be unpacking each of these 3 problems and how excuse me, how you can overcome them. So in the first video, I talked about strategy and how to create the right strategy and all the important things that you need in your strategy. So if you missed that one, you can go back and watch the replay in this Facebook group, or you can go and watch it on my YouTube channel. Just search Kat Millar and you'll be able to see that. So in this one, I'm talking all about skills, and specifically the business skills that you need. Now, what I notice is that a lot of entrepreneurs, coaches, service-based business owners, they're really good at what they do. For example, if they are a mindset coach, like if you're a mindset coach, you're probably really skilled at helping someone to release limiting beliefs, to overcome that fixed mindset, to overcome barriers that are holding you back, to help you think correctly, to help you clear negative emotions. And that's what you're really skilled at. You have skills and knowledge and experience in that. If you're a career coach, you're probably really skilled at helping someone to find the right job for them. If you're a relationships coach, you're probably great at helping people to connect on a deeper level. But it doesn't matter how good you are at these industry skills or at your craft if you don't have the business skills. It's like having half a business. You've got the industry skills, the craft skills, but you don't have the business skills. And without those, you're not going to make it. So the 3 main skills that most business owners need to get more clients is what I'm going to be sharing with you right now. So the first skill is client attraction, the skill of client attraction. So there's a number of parts when it comes to marketing and being able to attract the right clients for you. Client attraction it's not just marketing. Marketing can be for products, it can be for Apple, for Coke, for Amazon. Marketing is a very broad term. Client attraction is about getting clients, not just customers. So there is a difference between the way you market a service compared to how you market a product. So if you're a service, if you are what you're selling, time with you, or you're selling your expertise, like if you're a subject matter expert, you've got to make sure that you're good at marketing specifically for client attraction to get more clients. And there is differences between products and services. So you want to get really good at creating content. That is key. You've got to be good at coming up with written and video content, and you consistently put it out to your clients, and you get really, really good at it. So you get good at content creation, providing value to your followers, to your ideal target market through your content. So my question for you is, are you consistently showing up and giving valuable, helpful, relevant content to your clients at least every week? And are you doing it not just on social media, but on your website and on email? Because there's a saying in marketing, don't build on someone else's land. And what that means is basically don't just try and build your business on social media. Social media is an amazing way to connect with people, to build rapport, to get people to know and like you and trust you, to give value, to build relationships. Social media is all about building relationship. It's relationship marketing. But you also need to be able to have your own land, your own website, and your own email service provider where you're sending out regular emails, ideally at least weekly, because email open rates are so much higher than you'll ever get on social media. Unless you've got a massive budget to spend on Facebook ads, it's very unlikely you can build a really profitable, successful business just through social media. I don't know a way to do it, and if you do figure out a way, let me know. But I've never seen it happen. Every successful business owner I know has a great email list. It doesn't need to be massive, but you need people who you can market to and nurture and look after and give value through email. And also you want to be consistently posting on your website. So those are 3 things you want to make sure that you're doing. Skills that you need to develop, right? You also need to make sure that you're good at copywriting, because copywriting is really what lets you down. If your funnel's not working, if your launch didn't work, if you tried to launch like an online course or a webinar or a freebie, or you tried to launch something and it didn't work, it didn't get you clients, more than likely it's because of the copy. It's because of the copywriting. Even if your video is not perfect, even if like my thank you page video on one of my funnels is so far from perfect, but people still sign up. So videos don't have to be perfect, but your copywriting, it has to speak to your ideal client. So you need to hone that skill of copywriting. It's so important that you know the language that your ideal client resonates with, so that you connect with them, so they go, oh, it's like she has been overhearing my conversations. It's like he's been reading my text, because the way he expressed that or she expressed that is so much better than I could even talk about my problem. So you want to have so many conversations with people so that you understand how you can best help them, right? So you have conversations about what people are struggling with. What are they suffering with? What are their roadblocks? And then how you can help them overcome them. When I first started out, I just would coach anyone. I just coached hundreds and hundreds of people, so many free sessions, like so many discovery sessions, where I would just pour my heart into people, even if they weren't going to sign up with me, because it was such a valuable experience to get on Zoom or get on the phone or meet up in person. I was doing a lot of meet in person, and just really understanding what people needed help with and where I could come in and help them. So you've got to get really good at content creation. Ask yourself, how valuable is the content that you're putting up? How consistent is the content you're putting up? How targeted is it to your ideal client? You've got to get really good at copywriting. The best way to get good at copywriting is to do it and to follow other people who are great at copy. So I consume a lot of copy. I love reading Facebook ads. Most people scroll past Facebook ads. If you scroll past them and you're just using it for social, it's not really going to help you grow your business, because Facebook ads, someone's investing money. So do you think they've thought about the copy in that Facebook ad? So you might want to create a file. This is what I do on Evernote. It's an organization system. Create a file called Facebook ads, and I'll just put a whole heap of Facebook ad wording in there to get ideas, to get better as a copywriter. And you want to get really good at communicating, influencing people to take action. So important. Such a great skill. Oh, thank you, everyone. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Rani. Hey, Amanda again. Good to see you. Lisa, hello from Brizzy. Hey, Marie and Vince. Hey, good to see you on here. Hey, Philip. Hi, Trish. So nice to have you guys. There's more of you on here, so I'd love to. I can't see you unless you put it in the comments. So say hello and where you're from. It would be awesome. All right, so the first skill is client attraction. The second skill is sales. Now, when I say the word sales and selling, some of you cringe. Is anyone cringing right now? Is anyone like, oh, I hate sales. Sales to me is pushy and it just feels awkward and I don't like doing it. I used to think that too. And what I came to realize is that if I thought of sales like that, I was never going to do it. If I actually thought that I had to push someone into convince someone to buy from me, that I don't want to do that. I don't want to have that experience. So I had to totally reframe and understand really, truly what sales is. If you're ethically and authentically helping someone improve their life, improve the quality of their life, why would you not want to tell people about how you can help them do that? Like something just clicked in my head, like actually I'm thinking too much about myself, about what someone might think of me, rather than actually helping them. Every time I've bought from a mentor or an expert, or I've bought a course, or I've bought some education, my life has improved. In fact, the return on investment that I've had in investing in education and coaching is unbelievable. Who agrees? Who has invested some money in a coach or a mentor or some education, maybe a course or a program, and got great results in it? Just pop it in the chat box. Who has bought something that has helped them improve their life, like something that you do? Let's say you're a coach. Have you invested in coaching and actually been grateful that you did? You're really glad that you did. Hey Eva, good to see you. Hello in Kenya, so far away. Hello, it's so good that you can connect in this way. So I realized something is that I love buying education. I love buying from coaches and mentors. That is what accelerates your growth. That's what gives you incredibly rapid results. And so when I started investing good money, like lots of money, and I just saw my results, I actually realized that I don't ever have to work for anyone ever again. I don't. I can work for myself. I can work from home and I can make a six-figure income. Oh my goodness. I realized that I could never repay those people for how much they've helped me. And when you think of sales like that, when you think of the things that you're so grateful that you purchased, it makes you want to inspire people to buy. So if the word selling, if you've kind of been put off it because of these 80s car salesmen and, I don't know, network marketers that don't know when to say no, then maybe you want to reframe it and think of it as inspiring people to buy, as sharing your message, as healing, as inviting someone to transform, inviting someone to break through, because that is what you're offering. If you're not offering anything that's going to help someone improve their lives, then please don't be selling anything, right? So we need to develop the skill of sales. And the best way to do it is by doing it. So yes, we've got to learn how to do it correctly, how to do it in an ethical, authentic way. But once you've learned it, I mean, I think it was 4 sales courses. And the 4th one just really clicked. It was like, okay, I finally get it. It's gone from logical, yes, I know I should sell, to, oh my goodness, if I am not giving someone an opportunity to buy from me, then I am actually ripping them off. And I can't bear that. It's intolerable to me to think of someone suffering and struggling. Like, my target market is people who are like me, who struggle to get clients, who kept going back to jobs that they didn't enjoy. Like I kept taking these contract roles and it was just, they were boring, they were meaningless, they were painful, I hated it. And now that I have the skill of being able to sell, I can make money anytime, anywhere. And that's priceless, that ability to sell. So you want to learn how to sell properly, and then you want to practice it by having lots and lots of sales conversations. And the third skill that I recommend that you develop in order to attract your ideal clients is the skill of presenting. Presenting. Now, the fact is the world's changed. We're not going back. So yes, there will be live events again, but everything has changed. It's like, I think it's Wayne Dyer that talks about once you've stretched that pair of jockeys or underpants, they will never go back to their same shape, right? Have we all got a pair of those where they've just stretched and they won't go back? That's, to me, the way I view the way we are showing up online now. People are realizing how easy it is to build a business through being at home and being on the computer, being on Zoom or being on Facebook Live. That's how you can build your business. So you've got to get good on camera. You've got to get good on video if you want to build your business. You cannot hide just behind words anymore. People want to connect with you. It's different if you've got a product, right? If you're selling something on Amazon, if you just want to sit back and create a course, by all means, it's different. But if you want to position yourself as an expert, as a subject matter expert, as a thought leader, as an influencer, if you want anyone to do any type of one-on-one or group work with you, you've got to be willing to present yourself correctly, to show up with confidence, with conviction, with understanding your packaging, your product really well, by being able to communicate your value, understand your ideal clients' fears, frustrations, dreams, desires, and be able to articulate and communicate it to them. To be able to be consistent. Not just, oh, I'm inspired. I just went to an inspiring event. Okay, I'm going to post every day. I'm going to show up on Facebook Live every day. And then a month goes by and you forget to do it. People are watching your life. Your people are watching you, and they're watching to see how consistent you are. How willing are you to put aside your self-consciousness of showing up on video and actually realize that the skill of presenting is learnable? You don't have to be an extrovert. I'm not. You don't have to be super confident. I'm not. You just have to believe in what you're sharing. You have to know it's true. You have to have done it yourself so that there's authenticity and integrity. People feel that. And you just have to keep showing up and giving and giving and giving value. A lot of people aren't willing to do this. They hide behind words. They don't jump on video. Or they'll jump on video, but they haven't practiced. They haven't organized their knowledge. They haven't put their knowledge into clear, actionable steps, or, you know, three things that someone can go and take action on instead of just kind of rambling and talking about their life. People do want to know about your life, but ultimately, they care about what's in it for them. You know, time is so valuable and we have so much coming in at us. So if you can take the time to hone these skills, show up and give value and really learn them, learn the skills, learn from an expert, and practice, 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 practice. You will be successful. You will get fully booked with clients. Because if you just keep improving and showing up and improving and taking the feedback and giving yourself feedback and consistently hone the skills, there's no reason why you can't make money anytime. You're building an asset. You're building like a legacy that will keep going and going. Once you know how to attract clients, once you know how to sell to them, you know how to present, the sky's the limit. Your income has no limit, and you don't have to rely on someone else paying you every single week. You can just make your own money. It is the best. It's the best. It's awesome. I'm just going to check these comments. Oh, thanks everyone. Thanks, Lisa. Lisa says, I have bought and enjoyed buying. We love shopping, right? We love buying. I don't know why we don't like selling. Anna says, I'm doing a free mini training, putting in some systems, and wow, what a different life it is now. Amazing. Client acquisition system is such a must. Yes. Care plus pain points, that's your sales. So good. I love that. So I hope that that has got you thinking about the skills to develop. You don't have to, like, yes, it's good to have tech skills. You need that. That's part of your client attraction. You need to learn the tech. You need to learn funnels. You need to learn how to launch properly. You need to learn how to do effective marketing campaigns. There's lots of technicalities, but ultimately, if you can stop being distracted by everything that you could be doing in business and start honing these 3 skills, you will make money fast. It's all about, especially when you're starting out or when you haven't been going for too long or you haven't got enough clients, you need the cash flow. And these 3 skills get you cash flow fast, because too many people give up, and that just breaks my heart, because all of these skills are learnable. What I love about entrepreneurship is that the playing ground is equal. It's equal for everyone. You don't have to have had formal education. You don't have to have been born in a certain generation who understands tech. No, we all have to learn it. So anyone can learn these skills. And if you want to develop these 3 skills, if you want to learn them and get feedback from an expert, then I highly recommend that you join me next week on my Facebook Live, where I'm talking about the support and how to use support, how to get into a supportive community and find the right mentor for you, which is the third problem that most entrepreneurs make, is not having the right support. That is what accelerates your growth. So you need the strategy, the skills, and the support. I'm going to be covering all 3 in depth, and also unpacking how you can actually develop these skills in a free workshop that I've got coming up on the 8th of August. So this is a new full day online workshop. So I'm not only going to be showing you how to develop these skills, of how to attract clients, but also giving you feedback on your own business and helping you with where your gaps are, where your weaknesses are. So maybe it's in marketing, or some part of marketing like the funnels or the technology, or how to word things, how to influence people. Maybe it's in your sales process. You don't have a clear sales system, like Anna said, like the client acquisition system. Maybe you don't have a good system. Maybe you don't have a whole process to book people in for discovery calls. Or maybe it's in presenting. You haven't honed those skills of showing up on camera. You worry about what people think. You don't know what to say. You're scared you're going to stumble your words. You're not sure how to craft and deliver the message with confidence. I'm going to be sharing it with you, and it's completely free. There's no hype. There's no catch. Why am I doing it for free? Well, first of all, I want to get to know you, and if we're a good fit, I'm going to share with you how we could continue to work together once you've had an experience of working with me, to see if we're a match. I find sometimes it just takes a whole lot of time, or a day together, to figure out whether it's a good match, for if you are looking for extra support. If not, I just really want to help entrepreneurs like you to stop struggling like I was struggling. So if you want to take it to the next level, I'll pop the link in the comments. It's bit.ly/attract-org8. It's called Attract Your Ideal Clients. And you'll walk away with a clear roadmap, a clear marketing roadmap, my 5-step client attraction formula. You'll also get the slides, a workbook, and all the resources that you need. I really want to be able to help you to get more clients, because I know that the world is waiting for your brilliance. And if you can package it, if you can really hone these skills, there's no reason why you can't be super successful and profitable as a business owner. So I hope that you've taken some ideas and you will apply them. Please pop in the comments box, what is one simple action that you want to take based on what I said? What's one action that you want to take? And which of the skills do you think you would really like to focus on next? We can't be focusing on everything all at once, but which one do you think you'd like to focus on next? Is it developing your client attraction and marketing skills? Is it your sales skills, your ability to influence and inspire someone to buy? Or is it your presentation skills? Do you need to practice showing up on video regularly, doing those Facebook Lives, and recording videos, maybe doing webinars or an online workshop. Running workshops and webinars is how I built my business. Those are the main things that got me clients, especially when I was starting out. So I can't recommend developing the skill of presenting highly enough. So which is it for you, my friends, as we finish up? What is one action you want to take? Vince says you're awesome, Kat. Thanks, Vince. You are awesome. Lisa says buying is the beginning of the breakthrough. I like it. Sounds familiar. Philip says copywriting and sales. So good, Phil. Copywriting is something that we can all get better at. It's such an incredible skill to master. It's so underrated. Like when I first started my business, no one told me how important copywriting was. And I look back at some of my old web pages and landing pages and it's so cringe. It's like, why didn't someone tell me how bad that wording is? But you learn as you go. You know, every time I run a new workshop or launch a new webinar or freebie, it gets better. The copywriting gets better and better and better. So it's an endless skill. It's like speaking, it's like sales, it's like marketing. It's just an endless spectrum that you can get better and better at. Lisa says selling and marketing. Nice, you go girl, you got this, Lisa. Eva says marketing, but also to fully define my value proposition. Yeah, that's important. You want to make sure that you know how to communicate the value of what you're offering, for sure. Gaynor, hello. Definitely need to get better at writing. Yeah, cool. Just read lots of Facebook ads. Trish says webinars. Fantastic. Looking forward to seeing that webinar. Marketing, Trish. And copywriting as well. Yeah. All powerful skills we can all get better at. Thank you for joining me. Those who are on here live, please post any other questions, comments, what actions, specific actions you're going to take. And those of you watching the replay, please hashtag replay in the comments and give me a comment so I can connect with you. Until next time, be brave, be strong, and go and get those skills that you need to be able to have the business of your dreams. Talk to you soon.